Hello everybody, we're going to another 8-Bit Invaders live match. So, whatever this pops up here. So in the blue corner we have... playing as the guards, we have that Thorne guy. And in the red corner, also playing as guards, we have Chowter. So, both starting off with the refinery, it looks like. Chowter going for 2. He's going for 2. Wow. These are pro players here. I feel we're going to see a really good match here. Now, I know I've already done a Guardians versus Guardians match before, but it's different people, so be good. He only got one guy. I think they changed it though. And we got a first barracks going up for Chowder. No, we got a barracks going up for Thorny guy. Low power, okay. He's got low power. They both got low power. Power plant going up on his base. Power plant going up on his base. They both are trying to beat each other. Wait a minute. Okay. We have a vehicle pool going up already for Thorny guy. No vehicle pool for Chowder at the moment, which means Chowder, if Chowder does not get a vehicle base soon, get a vehicle pool soon, he's going to have a hard time. No crates on the map at the moment. Tech lab, we might see an early satellite uplink here. I don't think Chowder is aware of what's going on at the moment. Of course he doesn't know, but they started the game. He's just building up all the stuff, getting another vehicle pool. And it's 2 barracks right now. No vehicle pool for Chowder yet still. Or Chowter. The Thorny guy with 2 vehicle pools and a power plant finally going up. He's going to need more than 1 power plant because he's put way too many buildings up. Oh wait, no, he only needs 1 power plant. Alright. So we might see some Scorch tanks come out, which could be bad. Here comes a vehicle pool finally for Chowder. Troops getting built. We got some more harvesters coming out at the moment. 2 of those. Another power plant. Another power plant going up. 2 vehicle pools now for Chowder. Building some grenade troopers. And we got nothing going out. We got nothing but harvesters going up for Thorny guy at the moment. There's a rocket tank coming out. Not only a tank, but it's a rocket character, nonetheless. So we got a little bit of an army, but right now he's gonna have right now, Thorny guy has the money advantage, and we got a drone works going up. Geez, he might go for all air, possibly. Some more grenades coming. Some more grenadiers coming out. Sorry, I don't want them facing the camera. Yeah, let's see. Now one of my buddies is playing Team Fortress 2. Great. So, drone works going up for Chowder. I think they're thinking the same thing. Satellite uplink going up, not a good sign for Chowder because Yeah, satellite uplink can take out buildings really fast. So if you use the satellite uplink right here in the middle of these power plants, there goes his power. Satellite uplink ready, and now all I do is wait for it to count down and see if he uses it. He's not building actual troops at the moment. He's not building actual troops at the moment. Still focusing on harvesters, which he needs to. Okay, we got harvesters coming out for Chowter, but right now, Thorny guy has the advantage in income. Chowter has the advantage in army, and he has, and the Thorny guy has the advantage in income at the moment. Not looking good though, because there's a lot of harvesters coming out right now. You might see an early engagement, or he's just guarding the front of his ramp, one of the two. Putting an army together, but some suicide bombers getting built. That's not going to help. We got a Scorch tank out. We got a vehicle. I don't know what he's planning on doing with that. And an attack rolling out. I don't think he's going to have a big enough army to take this out. Way too many rocketers here. The rocket tanks coming in, running in through the base, targeting down the harvesters. That's going to be the smartest strategy here. As the harvesters are going to be the most dangerous thing that are going to be just guarding the area to destroy the harvesters. And Thorny guy losing a lot of income here. Not something an opposition you want to be in. I hope you guys can. And another harvester down. This is not going well, because all of his harvesters are getting taken out. Here comes the counterattack. Still not going to be enough though, as there's too many rockets in the air, destroying both those things. Tanks coming in. Stealth tanks coming in. Scorch tank coming in. Repair unit. Not going to be enough though. And that's got it. That's it. Here's what you need to do. The whole army just decimated from the satellite uplink. So siege tanks coming out now, which is interesting. And some more scorch tanks. All right. Scorch tanks are going to be one of the most special things. Rolling out with a small force to try to do a little bit of income damage, I think. He's got to catch up after that income attack. And he's just guarding that area. Which make the most sense. And some stealth tanks coming out now for Chowter. Not very many troops getting built in Thorny guy's base at the moment. Thorne guy's base at the moment. Taking some troops to guard areas of the map, so you can get his harvesters to get some money from him. Which is a smart strategy. As the more money you have over your opponent, the better chance you have of getting a bigger army than them. Another Another drone works going up in the Thorne guy's base. Still no satellite uplink, but we have a tech lab and some radars. So that means he can see like this portion of the map at the moment. He can see that there's units guarding this area over here. He doesn't know anything about over here yet, though. And low power going up in low power for Chowter. Some more drones coming out. I guess he's gonna go all air. That makes the most sense, I guess. Scorch tanks, all sorts of tank combinations coming out. But what Thorny guy needs to do is move out and try to take out some of these harvesters, because right now he lost a lot of income, which could hurt him in the end. Which could hurt him. Another air unit, another air base going up. Some more air troops going up. I think we might see an air fleet war here at the end of this. Another satellite uplink. He's lowering that timer, knowing that he's going to need it to help him in this quest to defeat his opponent. Chowter just doing not much in his base. He's got snipers and stuff, which is not going to be any good against tanks, because Thorne guy doesn't have no bio whatsoever on the map. So these snipers aren't going to do any good. There's a bit of scouting going on here. Two of Thorne guys' units are heading over to his opponent's base to see what he's up to. But with those radars, I don't think he can get very far. A lot of radars. Now seeing where his opponent's base is. Can't see what's going on, but you can see where his opponent's base is. And units sneaking into the enemy base, low power, and detected as yeah, all that's taken care of. That was detected. Some cannon turrets going up. Guess he knows he needs to do whatever he can to defend his base. Power now back to the normal pace. Radars, you can see where his opponent's base is. Oh, I didn't know there's an engagement going on in his opponent's base. So there's too many troops there. And that whole army just completely destroyed. Another, oh, the drone works are taken out there, though. The drone center was taken out. This is a drone center, yeah. And we got, ooh. Oh, man. All those poor Guardians just getting fried there by the satellite uplink. Snipers moving out across the map, trying to see the damage it can do, but it's not going to be enough because armored units, not going to be. He's guarding. He looks like he's guarding the this ore refinery here. Excuse me. I don't know if there's a satellite uplink in his opponent's base or not. Though there is a satellite uplink. We have a pretty good match going on now. Troops moving out. Snipers try to take out the tanks, but they're way too much armor. And oh my gosh, an attack going on. This has got to be GG. There's nothing you can do to win this match. All of the other drones coming out. Ooh, and I thought it was over there, but I guess somehow Chowter pulled it through. Holding that off, no problem, surprisingly. There's a lot of these stealth tanks coming out right now. Third vehicle pool going up now. As knowing he's going to need to get his troops up fast before his opponent attempts to counterattack. If you guys don't know, these guys can actually attack air, so... And here comes the stealth vehicles coming out to try to deliver another attack to his enemies to his opponent's base. It might actually work this time, as there's only these guys here, and there and not hardly any rocketers, hardly any rocket drones. Red Harvester's moving across the map, try to take out as much money as they can. Looks like this one over here is getting taken. This one's over here is out. That one down there is getting used. And red attacking with the thing. Might take out the side of the uplink. This could be a major setback. And no, just short of being able to take those out. You got 5 vehicle pools right now. Really gets troops up much quicker. Snipers moving in to see if they can do some damage, but I don't think it's going to happen. And the Scorch tank is immediately going to work on these troops. Taking out a lot of them before he has a chance to take a thing. I guess they're trying to take the silver, but it doesn't matter. It's already gone. Too late, and going for the harvesters again. Guarding the middle area so you can take out the harvesters. And a bunch of stealth tanks moving out from Thorne guy. Snipers concealed, but not for much longer, as they are trying to attack the air. But it doesn't matter because Thorne guy just ignoring all the troops and heading straight to the enemy base. And oh my God, there's still so many rocket ones. Going up, moving to the enemy base and being detected by that cannon turret, and taking out a lot of the troops with this set up point. A lot of those troops have been defeated, and now he's sneaking to the enemy base and going to get to the southern attack. Trying to ignore all the drones. This is gonna be it. He's just ignoring every single attack. He's taking out the main production buildings. That will be the best choice there. The more you take it out, less buildings you do. You gotta become this out of the uplink. This out of the uplink is in the game for him. Destroy this out of the uplink before he has a chance to use it. Mortifier is going down. I'm making his opponent, and this is leaving insult to injury, making his opponent rebuild his army, rebuild his buildings and stuff to help build his base. Well, just a dirty move. And moving back in now, taking out the cannon turret. Now aiming for the harvesters. Now, Chowter has to rebuild all of his production structures because all the production structures got taken out. The sniper is trying to take out the harvesters, and the rocket guy is going through. He's gonna probably take out the entire fish, taking out his opponent over here, and he has some units over here, but it's not going to be much. Lining up his drones at the edge of the map there. If you, I don't know if he's going to set a rally point there or not. There's just a random crate here on the ground. Sniper just getting in the middle of the base, taking out as much of the harvesters as he can. And I don't know why he's just sitting there. He should probably try to take out those snipers. Taking out the harvesters now. Taking out the snipers now. The snipers just not getting. And now the snipers getting taken out by the stealth tanks. And oh my god, all the snipers are gone. Didn't cause any damage this time in his base. Thorne guy has got a really good thing going on. Chowter now rebuilding his unit production structures. Okay. And taking out the try to take out some of the harvesters with that solid uplink, I think. And the power plant going up. He's got four. He's got four solid uplinks, which is not good news for Chowter here, because 2 solid uplinks means less time for him to wait for his ability, his super weapon to get ready. No attacks coming out of the map at the moment. Excuse me. And so a lot more of these stealth tanks coming out. Another vehicle pool going up. And with all these vehicle pools, it's good. This army's gonna get really big really fast. And another one going up. Going for the ×9, I think, and that means these buildings are going to be producing structures and units constantly. And I guess he's moving up for another assault. The drone's coming out. A lot of harvesters getting built. I don't know what he's planning on doing. Building more harvesters to take down here, I guess. And the satellite uplink just got ready. 3 vehicle pools, a large army getting built up for Chowter here. I don't think this is a smart strategy. So many harvesters going across the map here. The stealth tanks for Chowter moving around the map. This army here is going to be really large. I don't think it's going to be, but it looks like it might be a pretty good matchup here. And this guy needs another power plant, otherwise he's going to be in trouble. I don't know what he built to make himself low power. Oh, he built a radar. Okay. The radar going up. Power plant going up now, finally. This army here getting really huge. And very not much of a joke now. Power back to normal at the Thorne guy's base. And attacking the harvesters from the map with his stealth tanks. Harvesters trying to run away, but it's not going to be possible with. I think the tanks are going to give chase. They're going to give chase until these are destroyed. A lot of money going over here. And, ooh, not a good position either. Taking out some of the harvesters on Chowter's team. And oh my gosh, it's not going to do that. So many harvesters getting taken down. This is not, really well for Chowter. Moving out now. So he's trying to take out as many of the troops as he can. He's trying to get as many of those harvesters as he can. And nothing else much going inside his base at the moment. But here come the rocketers, and now this is all over. And these rocketers are going to take out every single harvester in the area, in this area. Or they're just going to fight over the money. All right, that works too. And the stealth tanks moving in, using the satellite uplink now, taking out a lot of those guys, and all of those troops got decimated. There's like one guy left. There's one stealth tank left out of that entire attack. And moving across the map with his own stealth tanks now. I don't know if he's going to end the game this time or what. Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. All of those stealth tanks are gone. I believe that was a poor decision on Thorne guy's part, as now all of his harvesters are defenseless. Going for rocket tanks, which is interesting. I thought he would do that. It's already been half an hour. This is one of the best matches that I've recorded so far. I hope you viewers are enjoying it. If you are enjoying it, make sure you hit the bell icon to get notified of my uploads. So I'll be doing these videos a lot. And also, if you leave any comments you have down below as well. But anyways, let's continue watching this match. A lot of rocket takes going up. Sadly, uplink already ready again. And I don't think this is going to go well, as right now, production-wise, Thorne guy is getting a bigger army. Chowter with only 3 of them, which is not going to be really good. And these vehicles just getting built one after another. Going for some more, and here comes another attack. Destroying that entire army. Really not much left of that army at all. Oh my gosh. That was terrifying. That does not bode well for Chowter at the moment. And here comes the assault. I think and it's over because there's nothing you can do to defend against this. Just way too many troops coming in the map, coming down the map, going across the map. Red not expecting what's going to hit him here. Chowter not expecting what's going to hit him. Rocket tanks moving in, taking out all those tanks. All those tanks there. Ignoring his troops completely, going straight into the base. And taking out the headquarters, which is one of the most, which is a good thing. Headquarters is going to fall here for Chowter. The headquarters is almost gone. There goes the headquarters, destroying every single one of those tanks. Those tanks don't stand a chance against this army. All the rockets are blowing every single one of these guys up. And that's GG. There's nothing you can do to win. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the whole channel, remember to subscribe. Also, remember to leave a comment down below. And I'm going to let this match finish up before I say start pricing out. This is all. It's over though. There's nothing you can do to win. Army just. Yeah, so this has been a really interesting match. I really enjoyed this match before this match. This was one of my favorite matches. Scorched Tanks. I don't know why they put the DRS match 1. And low power, low money. Nothing that he can do because taking out that, and then those guys, okay, taking out this out, and there goes the tanks, there goes that, and this is over because there's the harvest destroyed, the refinery destroyed. Radar destroyed, and then I think this headquarters is gone as well. Seeing the headquarters and knowing that this is it, that's it. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I'm Chowter, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.